Come on, Nancy, talk us through.
Vinegar, and we've got to rattle through because there's a few things I want to share with you.
Go on.
This is, I call it my all-purpose spray. It's a sort of anti-back spray. So I've got vinegar in there, 60 mils. I'm adding in, I've got 150 mils of water, surgical spirit, and that's what kills the bugs. Vinegar does as well, of course.
OK.
Pour that onto the vinegar, and then this is fantastic for mirrors, glass, car interiors, your sunglasses. So you can see, I don't know whether we can see the marks on there.
Can you see that on there?
Yeah.
Can.
Give it a spray. Dry cloth.
Yes.
And obviously I'd give it a proper
some
polish, but that will get rid of
that will clear through really quickly.
Brilliant.
I also use vinegar if, when it comes to your laundry, your detergent dispenser, mouldy, manky, it's usually the fabric softener that does it. I did away with it about 8 years ago.
You don't use fabric softener at all?
I use 200 mils of vinegar. I add in about 50 mils of vegetable glycerin, which again...
What does that do then?
That is a lovely softener. Now, vinegar will prevent any lime scale build-up. It will also soften the water. It will get rid of any soap residue. And it will also eliminate anti-static, static cling.
To stop it from clinging.
I just put 2 or 3 tablespoons of that in the final rinse. But if you want to perfume it, you can use a lemon essential oil. But my favourite is eucalyptus.
Oh, yeah.
Because it doesn't actually smell that great, but when it's gone through... it smells really strong, but when it comes out on your clothes, it's gorgeously fresh. Whereas you tend to lose the perfume of lemon.
Eucalyptus is a stronger flavour, isn't it?
I would never have thought of that, but a good one. OK.
Again, I've got a bowl of water. It's a bit small, but fruit stains, fruit and veg stains, 1 part vinegar, 1 part vinegar to 2 parts water. Pour it in there. Well, let's pretend that's 1 part vinegar.
OK, let's do that.
And then in with your fruit and veg stains, just leave that to soak overnight.
So settle it in and leave it there.
And it'll dissolve those. Because
no scrubbing?
It's acid on acid.
OK.
So the acid in the vinegar dissolves the acid in the fruit stains. Now, this, I love this one.
Jeans.
New black jeans. We all love a new pair of black jeans.
Yes. They don't stay looking like that.
But they don't stay looking like that. Also, if you buy a top, with a white band, and it's maybe a coloured top where you've got a white band or a white collar.
And you think the colour's going to run.
Yes. So before you ever wash it for the first time, bowl of water, again, a good glug of vinegar. I mean, I'd put a full bowl of that. And just put those new jeans in before you ever first wash them, and that will help to fix the dye.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And then when you do wash your black jeans, wash them inside out.
Right.
Don't put them on a big spin because you might get spin marks.
Yes.
And a cool wash. Oh, thanks, Ben.
He's a gent.
Yeah, he is.
Is that a way of fixing... So sometimes if I got blue jeans, sometimes the dye comes off on your hand stuff. Similarly, it'll fix the dye into the jeans and actually it doesn't come off your hands.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
And always cold water. Now then, I use also vinegar in my floor cleaner. I used to go through loads of floor cleaners, but I just use 200 mils of vinegar, 50 mils of eco-friendly washing up liquid, perfume it as you like, whatever your favourite is, and I just use 2 capfuls of that in a bucket of hot water. If you've got laminate floors, you can put it in, you can put the solution in a bottle, just give it a spray and then go over with a
And then do you just use a dry mop?
A dry mop.
Why do you use dry and not wet?
Well, because I don't want to over-wet wood or laminate or anything like that.
What we've had recently, Nancy, is we've had a carpet down on dry wood floor and we put some adhesive under it because it was moving around, and we've taken that recently. That adhesive is really hard to get up, and I've tried cleaning it with
cream cleaner.
Cream cleaner.
My cream cleaner will get up.
That will break through because it's really sticky.
This is fun. This is a fun one. Now, if you've got dogs or cats, I let my dog out at night, and during the winter, I don't really care where he goes to the toilet. But when the summer comes and it's light nights, I don't really want him cocking his leg up the gatepost.
Right.
And so a pet deterrent.
Ooh.
Does this work?
It works. So you have 200 mils of water, 50 mils of white vinegar and peppermint extract or essential oil. They hate the smell of it. Spray it on your wherever they're going and you don't want them to go. The important thing is to keep it up because you've got to break the habit. So you need to do this for about 5 days. But I think I've got a little video of my Wilfred.
Yeah,
I don't know whether
we've showed it, actually.
There it is. There he is going up the post. I go out with my, there we go. I go out with my spray, my Wilfred spray, every day for 5 days, and then it gives it a miss.
No, isn't that interesting?
It gives it a miss.
And
finally, if you're thinking to yourself, what about the smell of vinegar?
Yes.
Because it puts some people off. Save your citrus peel.
Oh, wow. Smell that.
And that pungent vinegar smell is replaced by a sort of citrusy...
Yeah, more citrusy, more...
So use that in your recipes instead.
Ever so clever, Nancy. Thank you.
Thank you, Nancy.
That's all right.
It's a whip through all the details on there. Thank you for visiting our This Morning YouTube channel. We upload tons of new content every single day. So hit the subscribe button, like all the videos, and don't miss out. We'll see you in the morning.